It's the middle of August here in Mongolia, and it's an absolutely beautiful day on our homestead. I know some of you who have been following our channel for a long time have been kind of wondering where we are, since we actually haven't posted a video in the last couple of months. And that's a long story. But the summer we have been extremely busy. We've had many projects going on, but we have not recorded all of them. But there's a few projects that we want to show you that we have done here on the homestead. So I wanted to give you a little tour about some of the things that we have done and the progress that we have made. So to start that off, let's jump back a couple of months back when we started building a new greenhouse. So we got a delivery of gravel and we got a digger here. It's going to start leveling out this ground because we're going to build a new greenhouse here at the back. So been waiting to sort out this back area for a really long time. Yeah, so we're going to get this sorted out, and hopefully in the next week or so we can start building a greenhouse. Really exciting. So the greenhouse is going up slowly. We're just taking one pole at a time. There's 15 poles, we're burying them. We're going all the way down, and then when we bring the cross bracing poles, we'll be able to level everything out. Quite fun actually, but it takes time. Not as much as that other greenhouse. Whew. Oh, thank you.
Hey! Oh, yeah. That's close. Can you help me, Flemmy? Look.
The wiggle wire. Wiggle. Oh, wiggle.
Let me see. What's your wiggle?
Wiggle.
Who's it? Thank you. Thank you for help.
You're welcome.
Will you go better, Domenico?
So finally the greenhouse is done. I know it's 3 months a bit late to show you guys, but yeah, I mean, this is the back of our property. We had nothing here before. So to use this space, we thought that this was a great idea to put the greenhouse here. So we actually got the trucks in, leveled it all up, because we actually had a back gate here that we couldn't actually drive into because there was too much of a drop. So now we can drive the cars in here. So that sorted out the front problem that we have with all the rain. So now we can park our car here, and we have this 60 square meter greenhouse. So we have this little makeshift staircase for the moment. We're going to fix this up as well. There's a couple of more things that we still need to do. The gate and the greenhouse. So you can see that this is where it is at the back. It's a good space for it because we get full sun pretty much every single day. Some of you know last year we actually started our very own chili sauce company, but it was very limited stock because we only had about 60 chili plants. So I think we made only like 120 bottles of chili sauce, and you guys like absolutely loved it. I mean, we sold out pretty much the next day of all the chili sauces. So this year we wanted to scale it up. That's why we started to get this summer greenhouse. So this is all different types of chilies. We actually have 24 different varieties of chilies, from those that are not so hot, those that got lots of flavor, to ones that are extremely hot, even hotter than I had last year. So they've actually got quite big now. Been harvesting starting like 2 weeks ago, we started harvesting the chilies. So we'll be processing them. So we'll have a whole lot of new hot sauces coming out within the next couple of months. We're busy building the website, so it's going to be really, really exciting to see this, because no one is doing chilies, especially super hot chilies and things like this in Mongolia. They're all buying chilies from China, and they don't have the flavor like these do. I mean, chilies are so unique. The spice levels, the flavor profiles, it's quite something. But yeah, I mean, this has been a lot of work. I didn't get all the watering system set up correctly how I wanted it, so it doesn't water itself. That I will do next year. So we've been watering it by hand, and that takes me like 1.5 hours a day, sometimes twice a day, to actually water these by hand, which I wanted to kind of do the first day or the first year, because I really wanted to dial in how much water they use and all that type of stuff. But it'll be nice to have a system. So the greenhouse is broken up into different sections. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 sections, one at the back. Everything at the back side and all the way down here are pretty much, we have cayenne and we have ring of fire and bishop's crown. This monster here, this is a Dorset Nagar. It's in, I think, a 90-litre pot, so it's got quite big. The rest are all in 8-litre pots. These down here, these are all Tabasco chilies, so really, really small. And if we walk down here, all these green ones, which are turning red, these are all peri peris. I made some garlic peri peri sauce last year, and people were fighting for it pretty much. And then everything down here is all super hots, so really, really, really hot chilies. And then at the back there, we all have habaneros and different types, and more Dorset Nagars and things like that. So yeah, really, really exciting to have so many different varieties. But some of the varieties I haven't tried before, so I'm going to actually have to taste them all the time. This was something that's really, really interesting. I don't know if you guys have ever seen it. So this is Pimenti de Norda. It's a Mexican chili. It's black, a deep, deep, deep purple. Even the chilies themselves are black. So it's very beautiful. Don't know exactly the taste profile, so we'll get to try them out. Yeah, so that's the new chili greenhouse. We have, I think, 360 plants in here. We still actually have chili plants in our winter greenhouse as well. But chili plants, it was very hard to put that amount of chili plants in the winter greenhouse. Plus the summer in there is not, the light is not as intense that you have with a greenhouse like this. Of course, this is not going to be here for much longer. Mongolia gets cold very fast, so we probably got another 6 weeks left of production where we can have out here. I will then move some of these chili plants into our winter greenhouse and keep producing until about the end of December. Since if you guys have seen our winter greenhouse, you know that we can do that. So we can extend our season, but we wanted to create something like this for our chili sauce company in Mongolia. So yeah, that's what's been keeping us busy. Let me show you some of the other projects that we've been doing around the homestead. Another nice change is we actually got our chickens back. Last year, we actually didn't, during the winter, we didn't keep our chickens. We gave them to another farmer. So and we didn't have chickens the whole winter. So that was nice, not having to come out every day into the cold, but we really missed them. So it's so nice to have chickens back, to have fresh eggs every morning, and some really great compost. So really fun. We're going to do them a little bit differently. I don't think we're going to produce more chickens like we did the last 3 years that we were here. We would incubate eggs, have chickens, raise them, and then slaughter them for food. It wasn't really financially not worth it, and the quality wasn't so great. So this time we're just going to keep the chickens. We have one little chicken that got hatched this year with the mother here. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to just let them hatch and hopefully get a little bit more chickens. And yeah, really nice to have on the homestead. So as you guys might know, over the last 2 years we have been building a deck around our house. Now we've moved on to a new stage, and if you've seen this deck before, you can see we've actually extended it. We put a whole new roof on the one side, so we have extra shade and more sitting space for us outside, plus a nice little surprise that we have up there, so I'll take you there. We're still going to build deck on the other side as well, so that's kind of next year's project. Pretty much marked out, and the bracing there. Hopefully we're going to actually open this up and make it into a double sliding door. Yeah, a full-size snooker table outside in Mongolia. It's definitely been a dream of ours to have something like this to play. We've been having so much fun this summer as a family. We can just relax, play some games. Yeah, maybe not the best idea to have a pool table like this outside in Mongolia. It's going to get cold really, really fast. Imagine playing at -40 with a Dell on. Ooh, that's going to be fun. But no, we're going to close this off. We're going to put some windows here. So that's in the process. We have a whole lighting system to go in, but we'll do that once we close this off. It's not going to be really warm out here anyway, but it's mostly the wind that counts. That's not so nice, and kind of to stop the rain. Yeah, but a work in progress. Still lots of things to do, but fun, really, really fun. Yeah, and just to mention as well, because I'm sure it might come up in the comments, but the size, I mean, this is really, really, really heavy. So we have 8 legs. So to actually, before we put in the snooker table, which weighs I think 1.5 tons, we actually took all the decking away, and we have extra supports that we concreted into the ground for each of the legs, so it is well supported. On a normal deck, putting a 1.5 ton pool table is never a good idea, but it's all supported. That was also a lot of work. Really fun. As for the new raised beds that we built beginning of the year, absolutely lovely. We're actually only using the one for now. We've been kind of just dumping in things because, yeah, we just haven't had the time to fill this up this year. We will do it before the autumn so that it's ready for the spring. But at least we've used the one side. We've planted lots of our herbs, basil, sage, parsley, some flowers, sunflowers and things like that. Yeah, just using the space. We have a plan for this side. We just haven't done it yet. The winter greenhouse is still doing good. It's still a jungle in here. Yeah, but over here on this side, our cucumbers and tomatoes actually didn't do so great this year. So we actually cutting them back. We're planting some new stuff and then getting ready for the winter. This here is this huge, it's actually a chili. Not a very hot one, but it's a great one for pickling. So this is Picant or Malawian pepperdew. And these ones are green at the moment, but we have some that are go red, and they're great. You hollow them out and you pickle them, maybe stuff them with some cheese or something like that. It's a really, really nice condiment. This is actually a competition that I'm doing, that they have. A guy Sean, Chili Chump in the UK, he does a competition every year for different things. This is for the biggest plant. This is 2 meters high, and it's bigger than that, and all the branches have kind of like flopped over. I don't know what to do with this. So this is like, it must be nearly 3 meters high, and it's only August. These things are going to grow down. I don't know if they're going to break, but anyway, it got a bit leggy in here, so I'm going to do a different plan next year. But we're going to pick all of them when they're ripe, and then we will weigh everything, and we'll see how much harvest we got from one chili plant. It's got a huge pot. Yeah, so not much to show you in this greenhouse, except for like this passion fruit has gone absolutely crazy. It's grown all the way to the roof. Yeah, we're gonna have to trim it down, but have a look over here. We actually have passion fruit. There's 2 here. First time that we're growing passion fruit. Really, really nice. They take a really long time to ripen up. I think it's like 8 months or something like that. But yeah, so producing, but it's a jungle. Our summer greenhouse is doing really, really well. We've got quite a few things growing on here. All the way down we've got sweet peppers, some melons, and behind there is tomatillos, and different types of melons growing in here. Really, really nice. The tomatillos, they're doing extremely well this year. It's like a tomato, but it has this husk over it, and you open it up and you pick them actually when they're green. They taste a bit like a green apple. Really nice to make a salsa, make salsa verde. Just fry them up, add some garlic and some onion, some coriander, salsa verde. Really, really delicious. Delicious. Our outside garden is doing pretty much okay. It's not great. It's not the best year, but it's actually doing okay. We have lots and lots of beetroots and leeks, carrots, Brussels sprouts, and some celery as well. But it's just we've had so many problems with weeds. We got new compost, or not new compost. We got some old horse manure, and we put that down, but it had so many weed seeds in it, so it's just we just haven't had the time to stay on top of it. So we're definitely going to change this around. Maybe we're going to do raised beds for next year outside here to make it easier for the weeding, but at least we have something. So yeah, it's doing okay. Yeah, we started working on this side. We still have a lot more to do, but as you can see, we built another outside toilet. Yeah, this is something that Zula's dad really wanted to have, especially for guests, and they stay here in the summer in the gear. So yeah, we still have to kind of raise this up and do steps and really make it nice, but at least we have a nice outside toilet for guests, which is very, very common in Mongolia. Maybe not in the Western world, but in Mongolia, a lot of people, or most people, have outside toilets outside of the city. So we built one of these. It's good. Just a simple toilet on one side and a basin and sink on the other side. This is the box that we got that had so many weed seeds in it, but pretty much from this corner all the way to this corner, I'm going to raise it up, do like a little wall with some staircase there, and then flatten this all out so we can have some raised beds and all different things as well. So last thing I want to show you guys is we actually made some updates on our gear. So this is our Mongolian yurt. If you've been following our channel, you would know last year we built the foundation for it, and we showed you all about the Mongolian gear and how to put it together. We were hoping actually to get some furniture in there and sort out the floor and get a stove before the winter, so we could actually stay in here in the winter, but that didn't happen. But now, this year, we've actually made some changes inside, so let me show you what we've done. Yeah, so we've made some changes. We've actually got some furniture inside here now. What we did is we wanted to, of course, do a really nice flooring, but we got this, like, I don't know what you call it, it's like a concrete paint, but anyway, it's painted. We put in, of course, freezer, fridge, and some sofas and stuff. This is a Mongolian stove, so we can, yeah, wood or coal or anything like that. Yeah, some sofas and TV and things like that. Yeah, and we put some electricity from the solar panel, so it's got electricity in here and everything like that as well. Actually, Zula's parents have been staying in here for the summer. They absolutely love it. Zula's dad actually grew up living in a gear most of his childhood. Only later on in life he lived in a house. So for him to start living in a gear again, yeah, bringing back old memories. So they use this in the summer, and then of course winter time they're going to head back and live in the city. But yeah, nice functional gear. We've had quite a few parties here already. Lots of friends, and they like to stay over here in the gear. Really, really nice to at least have this functional that we can sleep in here. We will see about the winter, but it's working for now. So guys, that's some updates of what's been happening on our homestead. For you guys who have been following our channel for quite some time, we've had quite a few comments from people reaching out. Are you guys okay? We haven't seen any videos from you. The summer has been really, really busy. We've had to prioritize. As you know, on YouTube, you don't earn so much money, especially with a smaller channel like ours. So we've had to prioritize on taking on other jobs just during the summer so that we can build up some finances. But YouTube has been, it's been a wonderful, wonderful experience for us over the last couple of years, and we absolutely love doing it. We will continue doing YouTube because we absolutely love it. Hopefully we can get to a stage where we can make more content on a regular basis like we were doing before, every single week. That might take a month or two to get back to that level. So hopefully like a video like this does well. That's why it is so important, guys, that you share this video, you give it a thumbs up, and write in the comments. So YouTube picks it up and shows it to more people, so our channel can grow and we can spend more time focusing on making YouTube and bringing more content to you guys. We hope that that's what happens, and we can start making more videos. So that's just a little bit of a look on what's been going on here on our homestead. We look forward to making more content from our family and sharing it with you guys. We love you to bits, and we will see you really soon on the next one. Bye.